Hello students, welcome to the Pole Science of class 9, and today we will be discussing about the election campaign from the chapter Electoral Politics. In the previous class we had gone through all the seats of the Lok Sabha constituencies, which were 543 in number, out of which 79 seats are reserved for SC, and 41 seats for the ST, and remaining 423 seats are for the general candidate. So we have gone state wise and union territory wise how many seats are there in a state wise constituencies. So today we will start discussing about the election campaign. What is election campaign and why is it necessary? So let us proceed then. The main purpose of election campaign is to give people a chance to choose representatives, the government, and the policies they prefer. So that means during the election campaign only, all the people who are there given the right to vote, they actually gets the chance to choose their candidate of their choice. During the election campaign only, all these people gets to know about the particular candidates and their promises that they are going to fulfill after the election is over or after they are elected. So what is their planning for the development for the society as well as individual, the people gets the chance to know through this election campaign only. So they get the chance to choose the representatives also, the government also they likes, and what are the policies they are bringing. All the candidates, suppose 3 or 4 candidates are there to contest the election through a particular constituency, then the people will choose from those 4 or 5 candidates, and after that they will also choose the policies that they are bringing forward for that. Clear? Therefore, it is necessary to have a free and open discussion about who is a better representative, which party will make a better government, or what is a good policy. This is what happens during election campaign. So, if we talk about the election campaign, so during the election campaign, this election campaign should be in a free and open manner, so that discussions can be done between the people of that particular constituency regarding this. Discussion should be open and should be held regarding 2 or 3 things. The first thing is that who will be a better representative, that means which candidate will be better for that particular constituency irrespective of the party. So many of the people, what they did earlier, they voted for those candidates not looking at the candidates itself but looking at the party, so which is not correct. The people while voting should always look for the particular candidate, if he or she is better or not. Then comes the discussion is which party will make a better government. So after choosing, after they have made the decision that who will be the better representative, after that they will look into the party, that which party will make a better government to run the country, and after that they will look after what is a good policy. So regarding all in manifestation, election manifestation, during the election campaign only, they release many election manifestations points in which they talk about bringing good policies for the welfare and development of the society. So the people through the discussion should discuss about how a good policy can be brought through a good candidate. So 3 points the people will look after. Number 1 is which particular candidate will be a better representative. Second number is that who will bring the better government, which party will bring the better government. And number 3 is what is a good policy, how good policy will be brought forward. So this is what all happens during election campaign. Clear? The next, in our country, such campaigns take place for 2-week period between the announcement of the final list of candidates and the date of polling. So in our country means in our country India, such election campaigns takes place for 2-week period. That means these election campaign are generally being held within the 2-week period. That means you can say for the period of 14 days. between the announcement of the final list of the candidates and the date of polling. That means, suppose from the BJP one candidate is being filed, nominated. From the Congress also one candidate is nominated. From suppose Aam Aadmi Party one candidate is nominated. So for example, if there are 3 contestants being announced from each individual party, so from that final list is said to be made. That means all the parties have announced their candidate for the elections to be held within 2 weeks or after that. So when the candidates are announced by the party, from that time till 1 day before the election date, this election campaign can be done by that respective candidate or by that respective party. Remember this. So just before the election, 2 days before the election, this election campaign needs to be stopped. After that, no election campaign can be done. The election campaign can be done, it can be done within 14 days time. That too, this 14 days will be counted from the date when the party has announced its candidates and till the last 2 days before the election is going to be held. So till that period, that is within this 2 weeks period, the candidates can campaign for their own party. Clear? During this period, the candidates contact their voters, political leaders, address election meetings, and political parties mobilize their supporters. So during election campaign, through that particular party from where the candidate has started campaigning, these candidates will be involved in various roles and responsibilities. The first roles and responsibility during the election campaign is that the candidates will contact their voters. That means he or she, if he or she is nominated from the BJP or from the Congress or from the Aam Aadmi Party or from any other party, that particular candidate will go on campaigning from one place to another from the particular constituencies. Suppose for say Jorhat, if any candidate is being nominated, he or she will go all over the areas, small or big areas in Jorhat, and will try to contact each and every voters from each and every segments of the society. Clear? So they will go on contacting their voters. While contacting the voters, they will also assure the voters that if they are being elected this time, they will work for the welfare and development of the people, and they will bring many more schemes which will actually help the people. So first and foremost thing during the election campaign, the candidate will do what? They will contact their voters through meetings, through visiting in various areas. Number 2, they will also meet political leaders. Various political leaders also will come to campaign. Suppose if any candidates is from the BJP, then maybe from the BJP itself, higher political leaders from the national or from the state arena will come to participate in the campaign of that particular candidate. So in this way, they will contact the voters, they will also contact the leaders. After that, they will also address election meetings. That means election meeting can be said as the meetings with all the supporters of that particular party. Where suppose you say BJP, you support BJP or the Congress, you will participate in that particular meeting which are to be held in that election meetings. So all of their supporters will come and will address the election meetings, and political parties mobilize their supporters. So with their supporters only all these meetings are being done. So during the election campaign, there are 3 main duties of the candidates. They will meet their voters, they will assure them, they will also request them to vote for them. After that, maybe some higher authorities or political leaders from that particular party will come and campaign for that candidate. And apart from that, he will also hold election meetings to raise supports through their supporters. So this was all about election campaign. So kindly go through these 2 points one more time. And with this, I will wind up today's topic related to election campaign. And please make a note down of both these points. Thank you.